winner semis. You know, the winner of this will go on to fight Wombat in winners finals. Greg versus Snook. In general, as we're moving on to the starter bracket here, in general, I know this has gone in Snook's favor as far as the set history goes. But you never know with Greg. You know, he could show up on the day and he could shit on you if he wants to.
I mean, yeah, Greg has showed up today, beating RK to get here or win us rise of top 8. Sorry. And
Vince is fucking with the thing here. He's having an absolute nightmare, absolute liability. He's done it again.
Yeah,
Honestly, Vince, get rid of you. But no, I say Greg coming off a really hot run there. You know, set win on the Rat King on the Aegis there, really nice. Also beat Ledoux on his way here, Donkey Kong player. So he has had a fortunate bracket. Obviously, he's scheduled to fight Roxy before the upset. But you know, he deserves to be here just like anyone else. And
it was James getting upset by RK as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you know, RK's a player in his own right.
Yeah.
I will forever have time for the Rat King, and I will forever have time for Snook's up smashes there. Catches Greg jumping past ledge aggressively, and gets punished for it. This matchup notoriously very strong for Palutena.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, I'm not surprised to see Snook go to the Palutena. We know he has a min-min as well, but the Palutena will probably be here for the entire set if I can make a prediction. Greg obviously solo Yoshi, so that's what we're going to be seeing here as far as the matchup goes.
How's the Sonic though?
But you know, I mean, it's just in general, like, it's always been a kind of a Snook favor, Palutena favor kind of scenario this, and we're going to be...
Lovely edge cancel.
We're going to have to see some major adaptations in the way Greg plays and, you know, how he's played historically if he wants to really come out of this set with anything other than a place in the losers bracket. Because it's already looking, I mean, a full % lead here from Snook. He's already looking so comfortable. It's like he does this. This is, you know, this is just like his day job, you know, beat Greg. You know what I mean? He just
another day in the office.
Yeah, no, this is what he eats these Yoshis for breakfast. He just looks so comfortable in the matchup. He's doing, you know.
Yeah, because when I think Palutena, I think really good at controlling air. Like just, and Yoshi, you know, with that air mobility, Palu back here is just nullifies everything like Yoshi has approaching.
Yeah, like Yoshi wants to play that mix-up game of, oh, is he going to egg layer, is he going to land on you with a nair, he wants to do a shield nair. But Palu was such a strong grab game, you know, down throw up air, the DI mix-up, and such a strong, you know, air-to-air game with the nairs and the back airs and the invincible dash attacks and stuff, anti-airing. Makes it really hard for Yoshi to get in on Palutena. Obviously, when Yoshi's in, he can really do some damage, you know. Palutena a little bit exploitable off stage. Yoshi can make fun of, he can make money out of that. But Palutena is so good. I mean, that up air as well is so good for juggling.
Once so much priority as well.
Once you get Greg up in the air there with no jump, it's very easy to just kind of keep up air and then just kind of keep him in there, you know, ad nauseum.
Yeah, like Star has especially just had momentum this entire game. It doesn't really feel like Greg has been able to find that.
I mean,
like,
Greg hasn't even been able to get his game going. You know, normally we see Greg, you know, do all this Greg stuff. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain it if you're not a regular Greg watcher. But no, you know what I mean? He has all his. He's a bit of a gimmick player sometimes, and he's not even able to get even set these stuff up. You know what I mean? Dara's shut him down at every opportunity, and I mean this is just good for the up smash again. There doesn't quite get it that time, but I mean tech there. Greg misses the down B, and I mean.
It's just a series of unfortunate events right now for Greg.
Yeah, forward air, they're going to send him off stage, 147. Barely weaves past the explosive flame, but he can't weave past that one.
Double jump armor.
Double jump armor through it, but he's still a dire straight. Oh, the counter, though, does get punished. Jump in counter, never a good option. But Greg says he's had enough. Greg says, you know, he wasn't playing well that game. And he's going to say, listen, you know, I got my stop. That's all that matters. Get a little momentum, you know, no point in, you know, letting Snook kill you again at 150, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get you momentum, you know you can take that stock. If you can take a stock, you can take a game. If you can take a game, you can take a set. So,
yeah, just reset your mentality. Say you took the stock, there was no 3 stock, you know, I'm just going to go into the next game, like, with a more even footing.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting position to see Greg in here. Obviously, was kind of dominated there, but he's still, he's not fiddling with his bag right now. I don't know what he's going to get. He's looking for something. I don't know. What's he?
I do not know what he's looking for either, but...
Headphones coming out, are they? He wants game audio. I'm not sure that'll make a difference, Greg, to be honest, mate. It's, that was pretty one-sided. I'm not sure being able to hear the game really makes a difference. Is it headphones coming out? It is headphones coming out.
It is headphones, yeah.
Dara looks completely unfazed. He's just chilling. You know, again, business as usual for a guy like him. You know, 3 in Ireland, I think, on the most recent PR. Third.
Yeah, it was third. Yeah.
And he's just happy to be here.
Always a consistent like top threat.
Yeah.
When it comes to like.
Oh no, Vince.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Thank you. Greg's plugged it into the switch there instead of the monitor. Common mistake made by players. Absolutely shocking behavior.
Dara's gonna lose audio, by the way.
I don't mind.
If you want a splitter, I have a splitter.
Splitter doesn't
I
matter.
don't really like headphones.
Alright, just some audio
Yeah, we've got
difficulties.
audio issues. Greg decides he wants the headphones to come on, and he's going to put them on.
Like, I can go with that, but just tell Chicago.
See,
I can go with that.
I did make some stats graphics for the topic commentary. See if I can fill one up here. What did I save here?
You can sit on this side.
Do I have the? I only saved the head-to-head records for the top 8 seeds, and obviously Greg was not seeded to make it as well, so I cannot give you the top 8, the head-to-head information. Can tell
I'll
you
look
that
it up
Greg,
now.
it's from Leinster and he is unranked. Is what I can tell you. Was seeded 13 today.
Right.
Seems to get 13th. So this is a.
Where was Sandboy seated?
Sandboy was also seeded 13th. Well, 15th seed.
15th. That's impressive.
So Greg now in winning semis guaranteed at least 5th place. There's at least what a 5 upset factor, 4-5. Like he's made it a lot further than he was projected to. So he can be really confident here. But he seems to he's run into a bit of a wall here with Snook, in that it's going to take a lot of adaptation in the way he's played there to bring it back here. You know, he started off right here though, but Dara getting back double dash there. Goes for a triple, not going to get it. There's the third one though. Narin, no, these guys are playing some real safe usually. Just dash them.
Alright, yeah.
Goes air to air there again from there.
I just looked up the head-to-head. It's 4-0 to lifetime to Snook.
4-0 lifetime. I'm surprised they only played 4 sets, but these guys, Dublin, I guess Dublin doesn't lack events. But yeah, no, 4-0 is not gonna. I mean, that reflects what we're seeing on screen here. You know what I mean? This game started off even here, but Snook looks so comfortable. He knows, you know.
He just knows the matchup so well, and he plays against Greg a lot. So
Yeah,
it's just like
I mean, it's just in general, he looks like he knows, you know, that he has the advantage here, and
he's gonna push it.
Yeah, gameplay aside, gets the explosive flame. The gameplay aside, just you can tell from the kind of the way that the guys move and the the body language here that Snook knows he has the beating of Greg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He knows this is comfortable for him. He knows Greg's the one who's having to push to make the upset. So that's Greg's really at his advantage there even before the set really starts. You know what I mean? Before you even get to the gameplay, where he's then fighting against a bad matchup and a player that's always been ranked ahead of him. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like the big thing about Greg is that, yeah, he always has the potential to just make a run at any event he goes to, and also the fact that just Snook is like a brick wall. You know, you have to. He just has such a consistent record than every single person in the country, and it's really impressive.
Yeah, of course, Snook the only guy here with a winning head-to-head on Corey, on Creeper. He has a winning record on everyone bar Snook in the country, and that that's the kind of thing where you just say, oh, Snook has that experience. You know, he's always been at this kind of top level of Irish Smash, always since the entirety of the post-COVID scene has really been dominated by the twin Palutenas from before.
Yeah.
Snook and
it's crazy because we see every single other top seed get upset. Snook is just breezing on into winner semis.
Yeah, like he's just such a consistent performer. You know what I mean? Where it's like he will always just show up, and you know what you're getting with Snook. You know you're getting really
at least
scary
a top
pressure with
3 finish every
Palutena.
time.
You know, he's not going to let you get anything for free, and he's going to exploit any kind of bad habits you show him. Barely misses the forward smash there, but he's up a full stock here. Can Greg get the forward air to even it up? No. Down throw.
Snook just
air.
chases him off stage.
Oh, but
Not
again,
giving.
Greg able to air dodge back to stage. Down smash tech chase though, and we're looking at a game here maybe. Oh, SD there, unfortunate from Dara. Goes for the upbeat, gets the explosive flame. Gets that little explosive flame hitbox that knocks you back into it, unable to capitalize. Charges the down smash.
That explosive flame was very reminiscent of Kingdom versus Selkie.
I remember commentating the set. I had absolutely no idea. It was the combination of that and the Pyrometer side B.
Yeah.
What on earth is going on? Did numbers on Twitter though, so it did. And that's all life's really ever about, isn't it? Doing numbers on Twitter. Lovely dash tech there on the roll from Snook.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, and catching jump past ledge there again.
Lovely
Not going to be able
catch.
to armor through, but not going to die yet. Greg got one last chance here. Goes for the jabs.
You got to go for something now. You're going to go for like a 4
Yeah,
air.
back throw. Not going to do it quite yet. Greg is barely hanging on to this last stock. Weaves
lovely
around
stall.
the explosive flame there. What's the answer here going to be from Greg? Or is he not going to clean up for a 2-0 lead in the set? Gets the forward air. Not going to be enough yet, but 178. Oh, Greg though, Nair out of shield, goes for another one. Nair.
Wait. Greg is getting momentum right now.
He's only done 29%, but if you look at who's been getting all the hits recently, all the significant neutral wins, it's been Greg. Snook able to just say, I'm just going to parry that.
Yeah, Snook is more than willing to wait. He says,
Well, you
I
know,
have the lead. You're
yeah,
going to
exactly.
have to come to me.
Oh, and the
that's
invincible
it.
back air that eats through the Yoshi Nair. 2-0 to Snook.
Yeah. Snook just realized at that last minute, he was like, hang on, I'm winning. Why am I trying to get to come to you? You have to come to me.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the fundamental rules of Smash at the end of the day, isn't it? It's that, we're on a clock. If you have the lead, you will win the timeout. So if you're the player with the lead, there's no real incentive to be chasing down and taking risks against your opponent who's in the deficit. You sit there, you say, come to me, come over here and outplay me. You know what I mean? And Greg was clearly unable to do that as he's now 2-0 down in the set.
Yes, of course. Some stage kerfuffle right now.
The other ones are worse to me, so
Go to Battlefield. I think we're on here, game 1 if I remember correctly. It's a stage that benefits both these characters a lot. Palutena likes
Loves
flats.
platform
She
extensions.
just covers so much space in the air with her nairs and her up airs and stuff, and just makes it real awkward. For anyone really to kind of dominate the airspace, but her in Battlefield. But at the same time, Yoshi's one of the characters that does a very similar thing. He gets a lot of these triplets in terms of combos. His up air ladders really beneficial to him if he wants to push his advantage state.
Oh yeah, and also the fact that Palutena gets so much more movement options with Battlefield especially. All those teleport cancels, it becomes a lot harder to catch her.
Yeah, it's the thing is that Palutena normally, slightly able to be exploited with the her need to warp, but with the warp cancels off the edge cancels off the teleport sliding off, it gives you so fluid movement, and you can basically zap wherever you want all over the stage for the fun of it. Makes her a really scary threat to deal with in terms of chasing her down.
Yeah,
Gets the back air there, no jump
can
from
just
Greg,
tell that-
and the nair all the way out there. Oh, forward smash on the turnaround. Greg though gets his jump back and able to answer him with the forward air. Oh, down throw. Goes to the up air. Not going to get anything. Greg able to punish out shield. Oh, reads the teleport cancel. Oh, but isn't able to get the B reverse egg lay. There it is though. Up smash. Charges it. Snook just kind of refused to mash there. He said, "Nah, I'm just gonna sit here."
Yeah, just reacted to the fact that Greg was trying to read a roll and just said, no, I'm not going to mash because you're just stuck in charging, stuck charging on up smash here. But yeah,
Greg delivering 164% here. It's been a factor of this set so far. Last game as well happened where Greg's able to live to these, ridiculous percent. Yoshi is a heavy character, but most characters aren't expecting there to be living past 160 against Palu. That is the thing people say often is a Palu weakness. As she gets forward air off the other side of the stage, they get joking around.
the big thing about the head-to-head I just checked again, Greg has only taken one game off of Snook in bracket ever. But that was the most recent tournament, so anything can happen.
Yeah, no, anyway, as I was saying, the thing with Palu is in general, one of her weaknesses is obviously going to be stealing stocks early. She doesn't have like a gimmick, you know what I mean? She's playing Smash Bros. Yes, she has her invincible moves and she has incredibly good normals and everything, but she doesn't have a gimmick where she can sometimes she just kills you at 0. Like
She doesn't have X Factor, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, no, like her X Factor isn't there. It's not as strong as some other traditional top players, like say a Yoshi with his, double jump and his.
Yeah, if you play very, very solid, you're like with Palu, then you're probably winning.
Yeah,
but,
like you're going to push the win, and you're going to get the win. She has incredible neutral, but you're giving your opponent the opportunity to live to these high percents, and the fact that you have to win neutral more and more again just means you end up being a little bit exploitable in the sense that you have to just continually outplay. You're backing yourself to continually outplay your opponent, and that can become very tiring, very stressful in bracket compared to like a maybe not a Yoshi, but a lot of characters that can just sometimes hit the insta win button.
Oh yeah, definitely. But despite that, Dara's just proving us otherwise. You know, he's
No, I mean, yeah, Snook's such a consistent performer, and he knows he can just go there and go.
Yeah, this
I mean, look at these teleport
just,
cancels. He's so comfortable. He's just. I mean, this game's very even, but it has a sense of. There's an air of inevitability that Snook's just going to be the one to close it out. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, nice egg placement to stop the threatening edge, the edge guard there.
The cool thing about this is that Greg's not even playing badly. He does get caught by the explosive flame there, but this isn't like a bad gameplay from anyone really. It's just kind of Snook demonstrating why the matchup's so solid for Palu, and you know, really good Palutena gameplay is just so hard to break down. Like Greg's not done anything where you can sit and point and laugh and go, what are you doing? That's a dreadful option. Great forward smash there, by the way. Goes for the taunt, evens it up here. And you know, maybe Greg does have something to show in the set here. You know, takes 55 there, but there's a nair, egg lay.
Oh, not able to get anything off the egg lay, unfortunately. But resets neutral, has stage control.
Oh, what a
jab
big combo!
into down B.
Lots of damage there. Misses the egg lay there though. Back air shield doesn't hit.
And here we
go. Forward smash. Greg goes to jab down B again. Doesn't get the solid hitbox.
And gets the game.
Up smash. Let's go, Greg. There's still life in him yet. This one is bracket side, Greg. You know, he wants to go forward and to win his finals and fight Wombat. He said, I'm not finished. You know, you're going to have to kill me with your own bare hands here. I'm not going down without a fight.
Right, yeah, indeed. Honestly, I'm impressed that like Greg was able to actually find momentum there and actually take that game. The last minute or so, he was just outplaying Dara there.
I mean, that combo Greg hit was insane. You know, the back air, the jab into the rising down B, racked up some 70% there on the platform.
Yeah, because jab into down B, it just like it just threatens either a shield break or, you know, if you try and punish it, you're either going to get by the stars. It's very tricky.
Yeah, it's an awkward setup because if you shield the jab.
I always call it Disney.
If you like shield the jab one, down B is going to shield break. If you just get hit by the jab one and just like hold away, he can chase you with that down B and get. We saw that a lot against the Rat King sets where he would get jab one and RK would just be holding away, and Greg would just chase him the length of the stage and run up and down B anyway. And it's a really strong kill move. It's a really interesting setup there that Greg takes a lot out of. Gets the down air there, big damage, goes for the down B.
Yeah. Greg is just carrying momentum. He's found his. I feel like he's actually like finding his way into this matchup.
Big forward smash, not going to kill, but the good air dodge from Greg. I thought he was sure dead there, but makes it back. Big egg.
I feel like Greg's just more willing to play the corner game now, which is like he's a lot more comfortable when it comes to the ledge. He understands that Dara's going to have him in the ledge, going to have him in the corner.
Oh, and when he puts you in the corner, he is going to catch you jumping past it. Big up smash to give Dara a lead in this game 4. Really nice way to look at it. And now Greg's kind of burdened with the task of, you know, running at Dara here. Already 30% here. Jumps past ledge again, avoids the explosive flame. Warp into center stage. Jab, charge forward smash does not hit. Trying to go for a spot dodge, call out something like down air, armored through. But this Palutena is starting to snowball. Goes for the charge forward smash, but gets one back in his face. Greg though, he's saying I'm down, but I'm not out.
All right. 2 stocks apiece. Both players just trying to find that one hit. Bit of a scramble there, you know. Both really in close quarter situations, but just weren't able to kill.
Oh, another up smash though. Gonna steal Greg. Potentially on his last winner's side stock here. Dara seems to have, you know, he got
locked in.
He got you know, he let Greg have that one game, or maybe no, that's not the right phrasing, but you know, that's kind of woken him up a little bit, shaking him, going, "Oh, hold on,
Yeah.
you know, we're in winners semi-finals here. You know, this is the Naas Brawl." Oh, Greg goes to the forward charge, goes the wrong way, and
They would have been edge guard though.
these guys are talking to each other mid-set.
Yeah, no, this is a friendly session. This is.
Snook's having a back and forth with me as I'm kind of commentating this set here. Oh, big explosive
Alright.
flame. No up air follow on for the kill. Greg goes for the roll again.
The Greg roll, the classic.
I mean, that's a staple of his gameplay at this point. He's you can tell the way Greg's kind of growing into the set though, because if you look back at the game one, he was able to get none of this kind of stuff. You know, he's playing off the ledge. His Greg rolls come into play. You know, you can tell he's been able to impose himself on the set a little bit, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. Goes for the down beat. The stars only connect. Forward edge at ledge. Calls out the jump from ledge with up smash, but it's not going to be enough. They'll need one more. Goes to the down smash there, doesn't hit. Back is in the corner, forward smash. Just punished with the jab.
Doesn't really have to take a big risk and just play with the stock. Oh my god. Wait, okay, try to go for the ledge from there. Oh, misses the grab. So has
Oh,
advantage,
but the nair on the walk back to the ledge. Greg's got one last hope of making this to game 5. Snook trying to close it out in 4. Gets the dash attack. 127% lead here. Oh,
yeah.
and again, 3 up smashes. 3 stocks taken this game. 3-1 to Snook.
Yeah. Honestly, really good showing that of from Snook, and a really like good example of why just Palu Smash is very good at covering that area that Yoshi likes to threaten. So good job to Dara. He'll be cruising on smoothly to winners finals. Yeah, this is where he'll be facing Wombat right now. No breaks allowed. Just